Hi everyone, Raul here today. So a couple weeks ago, my friend was telling me this quote that I'm going to use today. And as soon as I heard him tell the story and use that quote, I said, I'm going to use it. He's telling a story about how when he was younger and he would get into fights, his mom would always say, well, actually before he got into that fight, his mom would say, is it worth it? Is it worth going to jail for? Is it worth all the money that you're going to spend on the lawyers? And I thought, if we could stop ourselves in the midst of anger and say to ourselves, is it worth it? Then we at least recognize that we have a choice in the matter. And the greatest gift that we have is having a choice. What I want to put out to you, and I want to ask you, the next time that you're faced with these difficult choices, is it worth it? Is it worth it when you're going to cheat on your significant other? Is it worth losing your family or that person that you love? Is it worth it having that drink when you know that you can't handle that responsibility? If you ask yourself, is it worth it? Then you know the answer. And hopefully that will be good enough for you to say, no, it's not worth it. Is it worth it for you to get in that car after having a couple of drinks? And we know the answer, but you should know as well. It's not worth getting in that car, spending all that money on the lawyers, losing your license, possibly losing the opportunity to earn an income because of that choice that you've made. We need to be able to stop ourselves from making these bad decisions. Our emotions are running wild sometimes. We get excited or we get angry and we get carried away. But what we don't do is we don't stop for a second and think, is it worth it? Is it worth losing everything that I've worked for this one decision that I'm going to make? And I hope every time you're asking yourself that question, the answer is going to be no, it's not worth it. Because I've worked too damn hard to get where I'm at. Or you've worked too damn hard to get where you're at. That choice is ultimately yours. But stop and think and use that question when you are in that dilemma. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for watching my videos as always. I want to send you all beautiful love and light. I want to wish you all amazing mental health and have the most amazing day. Us.